In today's session, we're going to be talking about the 6 ripples of kindness, feminine energy rituals to heal yourself and the world. Do you ever feel like the world needs more softness and you're being called to be that softness? Hi, beautiful ladies. Welcome to this sacred space of healing and transformation. I'm Simon, a chartered accountant, investment banker, turned author, entrepreneur, and the founder of a kindness movement. My mission is to guide and empower women into a place of graceful power when healing becomes sacred, self-care becomes holy, and feminine energy, balance, leads you into the most beautiful, purposeful life. In this video, I'm going to share 6 simple but powerful kindness rituals to awaken our feminine energy, raise our vibration, and ripple the healing into the world. These aren't trends, they are timeless truths rooted in the spirit of women like Mother Teresa, Princess Diana, and beautiful women like us. Ripple number 1, self-kindness. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Science says Dr. Christine Neff found that people who practice self-compassion show lower anxiety, better emotional resilience, and stronger boundaries. Here's an affirmation. I honor myself today. I am enough just as I am. And a daily ritual, look into the mirror and say softly, I love you. I see you. You're doing your best. Wrap yourself up in a soft scarf or a blanket and hold yourself gently. I have my beautiful jacket here, and the kindness action is write a love letter to yourself. Not a to-do list, a love letter, a worthy message that you can place maybe on your pillow. Mother Teresa once said, kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless. Start with yourself, being kind to yourself. Ripple number 2, kindness in words. Words are seeds. Love grows. Science says positive words release oxytocin and serotonin, making both speakers and listeners feel connected and safe. And here's an affirmation. My words uplift, soften, and bless. And a daily ritual. Send a voice note to a woman you admire. Say one kind thing you've noticed about her. Her smile, her strength, her softness. Be sincere, be genuine. A kindness in action. Publicly praise another woman. Comment something like, you carry yourself with so much grace. Princess Diana taught us that words, when tender, could reach wounded hearts the world cannot touch. Ripple number 3, kindness in thoughts. Where the mind goes, the heart follows. Science says, according to Stanford researchers, compassion-based thinking rewires the brain and reduces fear-based reactions. The affirmation I'm going to give now is, I create kind thoughts. My inner world is peaceful and light. And a daily ritual. When a judgmental thought arises about yourself or somebody else, pause and gently say, I choose to think kindly. Replace that thought with, she is doing her best. I am growing each day. And with a kindness action, privately write down 3 kind thoughts about someone you're struggling with. This is to heal you, not them, but heal yourself. There was a famous quote, I've learned that people will forget what you said, but never how you made them feel. thoughts create the energy we carry. Let's ground this in real feminine greatness. There are two women in history whose grace, intelligence, and strength shaped the world quietly but powerfully. There was a lady called Khadija bint Khuwailid, a visionary businesswoman and deeply compassionate leader. She was known for her generosity, her calm strength, and her unwavering support of truth. A woman who led with heart and vision, an example of what it means to be both graceful and powerful, balanced feminine energy. Ripple number 4, kindness in action. Kindness isn't a grand gesture, it's the graceful ordinary. Science says a Harvard study shows that giving kindness boosts the giver's happiness even more than receiving. Dopamine flows, and so does joy. And here's an affirmation: my hands bless everything they touch. The daily ritual. Do one small thing with great softness. Brew tea for someone, offer to carry something, light a candle for a friend's well-being, but do it softly and do it slowly. Kindness in action. Leave a kind note in a cafe, library or restroom. You matter. You're more than your past. You are light. You are soft. A famous quote: courage reminds us small actions rooted in belief can spark global waves. Another beautiful lady, Aisha bint Abu Bakr, a brilliant scholar and eloquent teacher who brought wisdom, clarity, and voice to important matters. She reminds us that femininity includes intelligence, courage, and the power to question with love. Let the beautiful women remind us that being soft and strong is not a contradiction, it's the essence of being a divine, beautiful, feminine woman. It's our womanhood. Ripple number 5, kindness to strangers. Extend your grace beyond your familiar circle. Bringing in science, kindness spreads 3 degrees outwards, a chain reaction proven by studies at UC San Diego. It only takes one spark. And here's an affirmation: I greet the world with open arms and gentle eyes. And the daily ritual: smile with intention, walk slowly, radiate warmth without needing anything in return. And here's a kindness in action: buy an extra flower or a coffee and give it to a woman walking alone. No explanation needed, just beauty shared. Princess Diana showed that strangers are just sisters we haven't remembered yet. Ripple number 6, kindness to nature. She is our first mother. Treat her with reverence. And the science that backs it says nature therapy reduces cortisol levels by up to 21% in 20 minutes. Being kind to nature, being kind to your nervous system. And here's an affirmation: I move gently on earth. I walk with gratitude. The daily ritual: stand barefoot on grass, hug a tree, whisper, thank you for holding me. Feel her response. The kindness in action is: pick up 3 pieces of litter from your walk today. Plant 1 herb or flower, even in a teacup. Wangari Maathai, the first African woman to win the Nobel Peace Prize, planted 51 million trees. When we plant trees, she said, we plant the seeds of peace and hope. And here is a closing ritual. My beautiful sisters, kindness is your feminine power. It's not loud, but it's profound. You don't need approval, applause, or perfection. Just presence, and intention. Let's ripple kindness together, one soft thought, one warm word, one loving act at a time. Be slow, have gratitude, feel abundance around you. Now, if this video resonates with you, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.